This moon ceremony, just like all moon ceremonies, are about really grounding into the energy that is present at the time of the full moon. This was the full moon in Taurus on November 15th. And what I like to offer people is a different perspective on how the energies above affect us below. And I do that through the Magi card science system and sharing information about the cards of the day. And so in this moon ceremony, I shared about the 5 of clubs, 7 of hearts, and 9 of spades, which anybody who is born with an energy of a 5 or a 7 or a 9 on this particular day will see an essence of their numerological energy represented in these cards. I teach and infuse music and ceremony and ritual and conversation as a way for us to connect to one another, to the earth, to let go of old stories. That is what full moons are, a time of celebration and releasing. So we release stories, thoughts, patterns, behaviors, whatever is weighing us down. I like to take an intentional opportunity for people to write it out, to release it through ceremonial burning. And this particular full moon, being the Scorpio during Scorpio season, is all about alchemizing. It is, the phoenix is a representative of this particular zodiac sign, and so we looked at how a thought or anything can alchemize as it goes from paper form to ashes and then to air.
My experience tonight was really a feeling of community. And, considering where we are, and Andy did a great job of explaining all of this and sort of from the Magi perspective, today was it was like a new beginning, and really what I see as the future and the great awakening of how we live our lives, which is community.
My experience was surprisingly very empowering. I actually did feel like a shift of energy, like it was like the universe was acknowledging the fact that I took a step in that direction.
I let go of a lot. So I ended up letting go of probably 17 things, and we burned it in the fire, and it was just so beautiful. When we put it into the fire, I really felt as though all of that energy rushed into the fire and released out of me. It was really gorgeous. And then I brought new energy back in again to replace what I released. And it was miraculous.
This event's really wonderful because I'm obsessed with the moon, and I sit in my backyard by myself. So to be with a community of people like this and to actually have a structure of understanding what this particular moon means at this particular time, it's very magical. And then you meet all these cool people, which I love too.
The thing to me that I love, number one, I love seeing her just blossom. Number two, I love the logic of it. It makes so much sense, and it's like a lot of aha moments.
My card is the 7 of spades. It's the most spiritual card in the deck. I'm also that warrior I'm kind of discovering, right? And I was always that small girl, that quiet little girl. And as I got older and as I keep, as the decades come along, it's like discovering that inner greatness of who we truly are supposed to be and what we're supposed to gift this world. Because we're all here to give something to this world. And that is our greatness, what we're supposed to gift. And we all have different keys and different gifts that we're supposed to share. And when we embrace that and understand that through tools like the Magi, that's when this world is just going to expand. It's that self-discovery, but own it and then gift it back out.
There's always this contrast. It's the yin and the yang. Again, it's the masculine and the feminine, the light and the dark. And that's how we work, and collectively that's how it all sustains itself. How do we alchemize? How do we transmute the energies? Through your own thoughts in your own mind by pulling into your center.